Hello, this is Papa Epp, and we're going to do another episode of Epp-A-sketch. Today's going to be a ball python. You know, you can do this pretty much any way you like. Things that are closer, things that are further away. And you bring it out. I'll put the head over here, and that's all we did here. But what I'm going to do is a little different because I'm going to work from the interior out and do it section by section, work my way down. And sometimes I'll go over, sometimes I go under. However, we shall do it together. Using this just as the guide, then I'm just going to work my way out. I'm going to start with a little ball like so. I could do this here. A little bit of a brow, not too much. This is add a couple of wrinkles if we wanted to. Now you see where we S'd right here? We're just going to work our way around that. Now I'm not going by exactly because it's a drawing. Kind of rounding this off as I go. And we can add a nice stripe. You can pretty much do what you like on this aspect of it. Different ones have different markings. Some have no color at all. You see as it bends, go with the bend. That's the only thing you really got to remember. Just to go with the bend. It should work out. Right here. Get some of the head marking. You might understand me better if I wasn't eating my cap. Now these ones here, we can shade them in, all that. That'd be rather cool. But we can also, you know, if you're gonna add some flair, some color and stuff, you know, but on the underside, that's where it gets lighter. These things here, I did it again. You can actually double these up if you wanted to and give it a little more character. You can do this in different fashions. Now you can work from the edge, work your way in. It's just repetition. Instead of doing the, you know, these all over the place and then, you know, and so on, you could actually do something like this and work your way out. Just make sure you work in the proper direction. So like here around the eye, I could work away from the eye. Right down here where I had this light little line, that's where it differentiated in color and texture. So I'm going to start, and you'll see this on a lot of snakes. That actually does start like that and also does it down here. I'm going to just bring that down and then just leave it light. Just an impression. It's like when you're going to draw teeth, you don't have to draw every one, you just make an impression of it. And then I can bring it around. The detail is in repetition. Working out of the curve. Always go with the curve. You see how that already pops right there? This right here, you can leave little impressions. start to add it in. Now, I was actually going to leave that dark, so it's okay. Don't stop just because of a little boo-boo. Just keep on going. Now remember the curve. We're working this way, and we're going to work our way. We want to go around a curve. Let's go around a curve. See? And that's what we're doing. Now I'm going to run through this really fast. Now if this wasn't for video and I'm sitting there at the studio and stuff, I could be super meticulous about this and really get some stuff in there. But this is just fun. This actually helps time go by. And here I go, as I work my way down, just go light, just go light. Work my way down, see that big spot I made? I'll just fill that in. I'm trying to build a curve right here because it's curving this way. In the same way, when you're doing like fur, you sit there and you leave little white spots. It looks like just scribbling, but my gosh, it changes. It works out. And people will look and say, oh, look at all the details. You just smile and say, yes, yes. And you go further away, make it a little smaller. It's a little tighter, make it a little smaller. Now notice these go this way, these ones are going this way. Whew. Gee, it's already coming alive. I'm going to give a little bit down here and let it fade out, like I said before. I just wanted something to differentiate this from this. And right in here, I could fill this in, or I could leave it, possibly do that 2 different colors. Just don't know. It's up to you. It's your picture. Make it your own. Do your own little pattern, you know. Now we're going this way, so this is the way these loopies are going. Now this is a little different because it's going to start to curve this way. So I'm going to work a little backwards here so I can start my curve. For me, it's just helpful to do that, to remind myself of which way I'm going. Now we're starting to round the curve the other way because it's rounding back that way. It's going back and forth, back and forth. That's what you're doing. You're making an impression. Because your eyes are going to look at it, and people are going to look at your picture, and they're going to say, that's really something. And if we wanted to, we could put a drop shadow on it. You know, the head's a little bit up in the air. Okay. And there we have it. And we have a new website, www.papaepp.com. All lowercase. I can't spell in big case. As you work on your pictures and stuff, you know, just enjoy yourself. It's Papa Epp, Epp-A-sketch. Signing out.